Marry me, you guys. Thanks for joining me again. We got cut off in the last rant. I was gonna show these wonderful witchy items that were sent to us from a wonderful client of ours that we love, and also other things that we bought. A witchy haul, which is absolutely fantastic. So first things first, some of the stuff that she sent is this wonderful. It's for muscles. It's called apple sour, and it's a salt, soothing passion. She calls it. And oh, it smells like eucalyptus. It smells very pretty.
It is eucalyptus,
beautiful.
yeah.
It was sent to us from this lovely person, which I don't want to mention because I do not know if she wants us to mention her. She
But
sent
she did
us
this
that.
with good intention and through just a good
Beautiful
deed.
little jar. Look at
Happy
these jars.
friendship, you know.
Very jam jars. Homey. I love jars. You look in my kitchen and I got all kinds of jars, and that's what I do. My oils or my salts or my spell work in it. That's a fantastic thing. This one is called Love on Fire Body Bath Salt. Um, if you guys want any of this stuff, message me and I will message her if she wants her information given out or what. Okay. So another thing she sent was Black Witch's Salt, which is charcoal. You can really smell that. It's like
yeah.
It's a bath actually. And what this bath is meant to do is with black charcoal, and this has really inspired me to do a black charcoal bath. So it's the salt along with charcoal, and you place it in your bath water, and you would absorb all the negativity out of you. Another thing that she sent for us is a relaxing lavender bath salt. It's beautiful. This is my husband's favorite.
And I do love lavender. It's for love. It's for relaxing. It's for soothing. It's also to relieve stress, and lavender can release negative spiritual energy that we don't need.
Yeah, that's another video that I'm going to be telling you tonight about how to use charcoal to remove negativity. Yeah. After this, we're going to go to the carnival. Then we're going to come back and we're going to keep going. Another thing that she sent us was money powder. This wonderful little money powder. And I'll be showing you guys how to do money powder. This is her version, money powder. It's probably coming out backwards on the camera, but I don't know. The next thing that she sent us was seduction perfume. Seduction perfume. And this stuff it smells so pretty. And it's red and it absorbs right into the skin. It smells really pretty. You can smell the cinnamon.
Yeah.
Lots of other good stuff in there. So there's that. She also sent us 2 bottles of money oil, which you can see the rosemary, the cinnamon. Looks like a lodestone in there, and it's also got anise, or let me see. No, that's what I got here, cumin seeds. That's what I can see here. It has no scent, but here we go, beautiful stuff, and I really do appreciate everything that people send us. I'm gonna be doing a lot of sending out to a lot of my friends, a lot of followers out there that are faithful followers. So just be ready because I'm so busy. I feel bad that sometimes I just forget to post things, but that's just me, my mind going 100 miles an hour. Okay, now for the rest of our witchy haul, which we bought, which you will see us later on tonight incorporate into certain spells.
Yeah.
One of the first things I wanted to bring up to you is Baobab. It's a superfruit powder, which we're going to start, my daughter, my husband, and myself, and probably the others. It's a light citrus flavor. It's got vitamin C, and it's a good source of fiber and iron because my daughter and I are anemic. This is something we're going to begin. You can use it in your shakes. Remember, to be healthy is to be witchy, because if spirit will not abide or be in a sick body. A spirit or a deity or your energy, if you want to project positivity or you want to do your witch work or whatever, you got to be at your top health.
You can use rosemary and herbs into the shakes as well, can't you?
Well, I wouldn't put rosemary into the shake.
No, not in that, but some people can add
if you want. Now, aside from this, I'm also going to be adding bee pollen into the shake. Now, bee pollen is full of antioxidants. This stuff, before we found it at Walmart, actually, we found it at Walmart. I used to order it online, and it's used a lot for antioxidants. You can make it into a mask, which I'll be showing you guys, to like revitalize your face, and eating it also at little quantities in the beginning, and then you increase it. It increases your metabolism, especially if you have allergies and all that. My son and myself suffer from that.
And I have a few as well, from time to time.
Okay, what else are we going to be using for consuming that I can, that's it, for consuming. Now, we got these 2 candles that were marked down at Walmart also. Nice candles for prosperity, love, whatever we want to use for. Other things we got mirrors for projecting negativity away. We got these little bottles from the Dollar Tree, which we're going to be using to make our oils. Remember, guys, you don't have to go expensive. You don't have to order herbs from the tropics or from the other side of the world for them to work. You can go in your own backyard and find, okay, these charcoal briquettes, which I'm going to be using, were found in a charcoal bag from the store, okay? It's not that it's cheap, and it was pretty cheap, but like people are giving me slack for using glitter or whatever. It's okay. I mean, I like glitter, I like the bling, so whatever. It works for me, and it's very powerful, so there you go. This charcoal is also got the energy of the mesquite tree, okay, which is something that my husband has done videos on. My husband has done videos on the mesquite tree, and it's powerful. And why don't you tell us about the mesquite tree and what it does for you?
Well, next door, obviously I didn't ask, but it's just placed centre to our garden, so it's more like we own half the tree. So I just pull off the dried pieces of the tree, off the trunk, put it into a jar. In other spells that I've done on my channel, you would see that I have soaked it in cinnamon, I've soaked it in lavender in the past.
My nose.
And I think it's a very grounding, very protection type of ingredient. And the fact is, the reason why I take this as a very grounding, earthy type thing is because it is so old. It has been and stood and withstood so much history, and it's good to have a bit of wisdom and a bit of enlightenment.
It's very grounding as well. There's so many other things that
you can grind it down.
That mesquite represents also to remove negative energy as well.
I ground it down in a red brick. Salt with clove and eggshells, and it did grind down, so I did that. But if you want to look more on that, you can go into our my video and see it. And I'm sure Belinda will do future talks on mosquito, because it is something that is very much, if it's available outside,
it's very prominent here in Texas. It's everywhere here in Texas. So if y'all need some, just let us know. We'll mail some out to you. Yeah. I want to keep telling you guys and mentioning to you guys that you don't have to have expensive stuff to do spell work. You don't have the money, and all you got is like rosemary from your cupboard or cumin seeds. You can do magic with that. It's okay if you use glitter. It's all right if you like glitter and you want to incorporate that. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't, because that person's just ignorant. Because witches back in the day, they didn't have the internet to order rocks and stones and elaborate herbs from across the world. They used what they had in their backyard. So please don't let anyone tell you that you're doing it wrong, okay? Because you're not.
And a lot of people have we've connected with from the UK. We're here in the US, South Texas. We get a lot of the products from Mexico, and a lot of people in the UK say cannot find this type of ingredients. You're privileged and lucky to be in this environment to have all of these herbs and have them transported from another country, because it is Mexico that has pretty much some of the other dried herbs that Belle's going to talk to you about now.
A quick shout out to Lady Grave Dancer, Sancista Brujo Luis, also Hoodoo Mama, some of the bigger people, Gun Nut also, that watches us a lot. Yeah. All of our faithful viewers and subscribers, we love you and we really do appreciate you. Please continue to give us some of your feedback. Tell us what you do. It's not just what we're saying, and it doesn't make it just the holy grail. It never does. It's not written in stone. So please tell us what you do. I'm always learning. I'm always watching other videos to learn from other witches. That's our growing community.
We were moved to have comments from Lady Grave Dancer. Then she commented on mine. Then we've had now with Sister Brujo Louis. He has commented on Belinda's. Then to find that he would comment on my channel was very touching, because that just shows a very lovely person giving his time to both people, and it's nice to learn from someone with so much knowledge. And how many things does he cover in those videos? How many things does Lady Grave Dancer? We cover a lot too, but even the viewers, you have your own videos. You can do the same. You can get involved. You can create a video with so much information with your own intention, and so many people will watch and they'll learn.
The next herb that I've got today was fennel seeds. This is fennel seeds right there. Fennel seeds are wonderful in so many ways. They're a masculine energy. They represent fire. It helps you to prevent curses. It's a protection, a purification. It helps in weight loss and digesting. It's also great if you have bad breath to like make perhaps grind it down into coconut oil, but the thick one, not the clear one that we have here. I don't know where it's at, but I'm going to show. There it is. And then just put it into your gums, so it helps also with bad breath. So we're going to be doing some spells with this also because of Valentine's is coming up. I'm going to be doing a love potion. Hopefully tonight I'm going to incorporate hibiscus also. So have fennel seeds, have what is it? I need fennel seeds. I need you to have caraway seeds. I need you to have coriander seed or coriander powder too. So have those things in hand if you're gonna want to do the love potion for tonight. All right, another thing, caraway seed here. Caraway, okay, helps. It's a masculine energy once again. Masculine, it represents fire. It induces love in cooking. So this is kind of a love potion type of thing here. So we're gonna incorporate that in our love potion tonight. Caraway seeds, it helps in evil, to dispel evil doing spirits. Now, if you're into Lilith, this is not the herb for you because it will kind of like dispel her, push her away. Okay, so quickly because our battery is running out. Another thing I want to mention is flaxseed. Everyone is such into that. This is going to be into our shake as well because other than helping in digestion, there's so many other things. One of the main things I'm going to be using this for is also to bring peace into the home. Having a bowl of, just a small little bowl that I got at the Dollar Tree. I got 3 of these. Having a bowl at the entrance in the living area where everybody hangs out helps to bring in love and calm and tranquility into the home. There, that's it. That's about it for that. But I'll tell you more about this. So this is flaxseed. Flaxseed to bring in peace to the home and calming into the home as well. Now, we also went and got saffron. We got chile piquin, we got crushed chili peppers, cominos. They have these ingredients, the saffron and the pepper flakes and the piquin, along with some other herbs I'm going to be using to make poppets for a negative spell. So I use saffron in my negative poppet spells, and I'll show you guys how to do that as well as the night gets going because it's getting later and our battery's dying. White taper candles is another thing that I got for a quick spell I'm going to be doing tonight.
Back to these, obviously this is good because we'll have these on our videos now because it shows good presentation.
Not only that, guys, look at this. It's a reflector.
Beautiful for you to watch.
It's a reflector because you know when we do spell work, especially when it's not very good, you can either enhance it, if it's a good one, enhance it with a reflector, just like you're using a mirror. All right. We're using this right here as a reflector. If it's something to dispel and to remove negativity, that's going to even bring up the intensity of your candle. Okay, so fantastic. Great buy that was. And
the other two things I wanted to mention that I think we should both, I could learn from you for you to show others. Because to absorb the body in so many different ingredients and intention, making soap bars and making candles.
Yes, that's another thing y'all gonna keep watching out for. I'm gonna be doing soap bars with herbs in it and oils in it, and also candles. I'm waiting for my machine to come in. It's not come in yet, so that's another thing. This is what I'm gonna be using. All right, for the love oils, I'm gonna be using the coconut oil along with, believe it or not, Germix.
Yeah.
Why? Because it helps to make it not too oily. You can apply the lotion or in your bath or on your body, and it just absorbs right into your skin. So without further ado, we're going to start logging off, putting this out.
Wrap it up.
We're going to go to the carnival, and we'll see you tonight. We're going to be witching late tonight.
That was just our little witch's hamper, and that's just abroad. That's just the crust. Or the tip of the iceberg. There's so many more ingredients around us in our home, and yet so many more we haven't touched upon in the world, but we cannot touch upon all of them. It's like we can't say we would touch upon all the knowledge in the world. We cannot.
One more thing I want you guys to grab. It's so easy to get. I'm sorry, my boobs are in the camera. Salt from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to incorporate more things and oils to this. But this is fantastic because you already have your scent on it. You got lavender, you got rose. Yeah. And since this is a love thing that we're doing for Valentine's, get some of these salts. They're only $1, guys. Remember, glitter is okay. And if you have a problem with glitter, I think you need to seek help. Oh, I forgot one of my last little things here. Cumin seeds. Who would have thought? This is fantastic for protection and for money spells.
And you said about
the then the elefante salt. Yeah. Sea salt.
Right, we're going to...
Very cheap.
go forward now and leave. And we'll see you tonight.
Those of you that are friends on Facebook, follow us up. We're going to be in the carnival, spending our time with our children.
Think about
always having balance in our life.
Think about those ingredients we mentioned, all the things you can put in and digest into your body. That's going to take care of you, because the spirit needs to have a healthy body in order for us to continue and develop and learn and grow.
It's still not too late for you guys to go grab those ingredients that I told you for the love spell tonight. Okay, it's going to be a love oil and love tincture. So if you can get some dollar Germix, no scent, and I want you to have these herbs on hand. I want you to have caraway seed, cardamom powder or cardamom seed, and also fennel seed. All right, I'll be back in a bit. I love you guys. Many blessings. If you've not subscribed, please do. Please like, please share.
And also on mine, if you can find me, Michael James Reedy, Reiki Master, Medium, and Brujo.
See you guys later.